Writers channel.
Vin sur Vin.
I'm Jean Mathias and I'm with
Jean-Louis.
We're here for a tasting session of 4 wine, 2 reds, 1 white and 1 rosé. It's useful to remind wine is a result of alcoholic fermentation of the must. Must is fresh grapes juice. Our first wine, it's a Bordeaux wine. It's an AOP Bordeaux 2020. AOP significate Appellation d'origine protégée.
Let's try.
We can see a nice color with a smell of lot of red fruits. The grape variety is a Merlot, and we can see it with this color very dark.
Very reddish, yes.
Yeah. The producer recommends drinking this wine between 16 and 18 degrees.
Let's try.
Let's try. Have a good tasting.
You too.
Oh,
You know,
nice.
that's the thing I really like about Bordeaux red wines, you know. It's not overly alcoholic
Yeah.
and it's still very flavorful, you know.
Yeah, it's powerful wine with a lot of tannin. You can very have the feeling of red fruits. Too much food and wine, you should taste it with red meat, white meat, or cheese. But I have a better feeling with red meat. It's a very powerful wine, and it's a nice Bordeaux wine.
Yeah, Bordeaux wines really are something else, you know. And like you said, yeah, it's perfect with French fries and a steak, you know.
Yeah, of course, because wine, it's first of all a French product. What do you think the difference between Bordeaux and Burgundy wine?
In my opinion, Burgundy wines really are less fruitful, in my opinion.
Okay.
But Bordeaux wines, you know, they're still really good on a good Saturday night, you know, with a good steak or something like
I
that.
have the same idea with you. I agree with you. I prefer Bordeaux wine, but a lot of Burgundy wine are very nice.
Exactly,
And
yes.
Let's test one.
Let's try, yeah. Here we have a 2020 Saumur white wine. White wine is easy as Sunday morning in summer, because as you know, white wine is better when warmer weather comes. White wine gets its color from the fact that grape skin is removed before fermentation, resulting in a clear juice that ultimately yields a transparent white wine. So let's try, shall we?
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Yeah, you can smell the lemon and the peach area with a little bit of mint.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel some honey.
Yeah,
I don't
mint.
know about you.
Yeah, but more peach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what
peach,
you're
yeah.
talking about. Well, let's try.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed. You can feel the honey, earthy flavor on my part. Quite dry, but extremely dry actually, and a little sugary in my opinion.
Yeah.
So be careful not to drink too much of it, otherwise you'll dry your mouth out.
I guess the peach and the mint give this sugar impression, but first of all, it's a dry wine. I'm not a big fan of white wine because for me it's a girl's wine or one I used to drink when I was 16 years old, when I went on my first pub. But you can match it with seafood and some fish, and I guess you have a good match. But I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, you know, I close my eyes and just smelling it, I imagine myself eating seafood on the seaside with some friends, you know, on the Friday night. It's that type of wine. It's actually really good in my opinion. I was quite surprised.
For the summer holidays, yes, I guess.
Yeah,
After
perfect.
all of this partial exam.
You said it.
Our second red wine, it's a Burgundy red wine from 2020. Burgundy red are generally less powerful and with less tannin than Bordeaux, and it depends of any taste of people. The grape variety, it's a Pinot Noir.
Let's try.
Up. First of all, we can see is this one is darker than the Bordeaux.
Let's try. Shall we?
Have a good tasting.
You too.
Ooh, lolo.
Such a delicate aroma.
Oh,
You feel
lolo.
the spiciness that you find in most of the Burgundy red wines, you know?
Yeah, he's light and fruity with an hint of sour cherry. You can drink this wine before an aperitif or also to be drunk with great roast or sauced meat. Also you can drink with some duck. I guess with duck it's perfect.
Yeah. You really feel the mouth-watering
Yeah.
acidity
And-
and creepy cedar-like tannins, you know?
Yeah.
Which makes it so special in my heart.
I love it. I can
Perfect.
drink
In
this
the
wine
morning, in
every
the
day.
afternoon, in
Yeah,
the
of
night.
course. Before the English
school.
class, during the English class,
During
and
the partiel.
after the English class. But maybe I don't have the right.
Maybe.
Too much food and wine. You can also try with some cheese.
Yeah. You know, it's really important to accompany the red wine.
We are French,
Yeah, don't forget it.
of course. We
And,
try with some cheese.
Here we have a perfect Comté, in my opinion. I don't know about you, but in my opinion, it's the best Auvergnat cheese.
Yes, it's a Comté 24 months and.
Perfect. It's perfect to
Some
accompany the
Comté
taste.
and after.
So good. What an amazing time we are having.
France is a fabulous country, guys.
I love it. Here, we have a Sommelier Rosé. As many of our subscribers know, I'm a huge rosé fan. Rosé winemaking is very similar to red winemaking, only with short maceration on the skins. The intensity of that lovely pink color depends on the length of the maceration, as well as the red fruit aromas. The Sommelier is light and affordable, and traditionally made in Marélan. So, let's try, shall we?
Yeah, of course, guy. I'm waiting for you.
Let's see. First off, from the bright red color, we can say that it's a Grey Rosé, yes?
Yeah, it's a grey one from direct pressing. You have a nice color, of course, because it's rosé.
Yeah.
It's it's a very beautiful color, of course, but
Pinkish
smells not
goldish.
very good. At first glance, doesn't look very nice, but does a trick in early spring in the first terraces.
You said it.
If you are a girl, you can put some ice in the glass to have what we call in France rosé piscine,
Rosé
and
piscine.
I guess it's beautifuler than rosé swimming pool.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, I don't think I will love it.
Let's try it, shall we? We can only know about one way. Very dry. You can tell it's got this southern taste, you know, since it comes from the south.
Really not good. You have a finish really stick for me, and you just only put that on the salad. That's all.
Because it's vinegar.
Yeah, of that.
The finish is kind of sticky in my opinion, and from the taste, it appears there's a high level of sulfates. So I don't know what you think about it.
I absolutely don't like this rosé. Sorry, I can.
Yeah, you-
I can say anything.
But, you know, when you buy sommelier, I don't know about you, but when you buy sommelier,
You didn't buy sommelier. You buy vinegar.
you buy vinegar first of all, but you don't buy
If
to
I'm-
enjoy it.
If I'm going in my
Kitchen.
kitchen, I
You
have the same guy.
But I mean, if you buy sommelier, you don't buy it to enjoy it. You buy it to get drunk.
Yeah,
That's
of
it.
course. Drunk, yes.
But
At the end of the month, when you have only
No
3
money.
euros on your account, and that's all, guys.
you said it. But in my opinion, it's still drinkable, you know. And if you close your eyes, you imagine yourself, I don't know,
Yeah,
on the
just
southern
close
beach with
and
the Mediterranean breeze blowing on your face, you know. It's,
close and
it's still
going on the
drinkable.
nightmare.
Yeah.
That's all.
Anyway,
Yes,
I think that's it for this wine tasting session. It was your host
Jean-Mathias.
and Jean-Louis. We loved.
Thank you for
reviewing those
watching.
wines.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, guys.